You. What up? All right. So we got another one from Ricky Gervais.
Okay. What we got?
This is Out of England 2. Out of England 2, Part 1.
Okay.
Second Out of England. First Out of England, I would say it's pretty dope. One of Ricky Gervais's. I think that was the first stand-up special of Ricky Gervais we saw. We saw like clips, but I think that was the first special.
Okay.
Special.
Yeah, man, it was funny. It was funny, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a couple of references to The Office in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was like a major stand-up.
Yeah, he did that, and I think the USA. I think he came over here to do that special. Out of England to the US.
Does he have a lot of other specials?
I think he has Out of England 1, Out of England 2. He has a Netflix special he did.
Right.
Another
So
one
before
called,
this was like his first one?
I think Out of England 1 was his first special.
Okay. Yeah, man. Dope. All right, man. Let's go. You ready?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, creator of The Office and Extras, writer, director, actor, producer,
philanthropist,
winner of 3 Golden
Is that him
Globes,
talking?
2 Primetime Emmys, and
He's
7
introducing himself.
BAFTAs. All the way from England, Mr. Ricky Gervais.
Rockstar opening.
Hello. Thank you. Hello, Chicago. How are you? Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was an amazing welcome. I should explain something straight away. Usually when I come out on stage, it's amazing, okay? I'm doing cartwheels and backflips. It's fucking spectacular, right? But I've hurt my back. That's true, actually. I've pulled a muscle in my spine playing golf. I know what you're thinking. Serves me right for playing such a stupid game as golf. But, no, I've been in agony. I'm actually on painkillers right now. So, no, it's true. If I suddenly start talking like Paula Abdul, you'll know why. I'm not drunk. So,
Damn.
when the doctor gave me the painkillers, he said, "No, you can't drink alcohol with these." And I went, "I don't want them then." He went, "What?" I said, "Give me some you can drink alcohol with." And he went, "Well, you're not meant to drink with any painkillers." Who are you, my fucking mother? Just... So I've been walking around like the Elephant Man for days, but without the big cock, obviously. I assume he had a big elephant's cock to match the head. Though that would make things all right then, wouldn't it? That would sort of balance it out. No, because then he'd look in the mirror and he'd sort of go, "Oh no. Oh, look at that fucking head. Oh, I don't know what's going on down here." Swings and roundabouts. Let's celebrate. The buns are on me. So yeah, that's my problems. I didn't cancel though. Don't you hate that when an artist cancels? You turn up and goes, "Concert cancelled due to sore throat." Or "I couldn't go on, I was depressed." Oh, poor little artist. Oh, can you imagine a labourer trying that? Turn up going, "I've got a little ticker when I'm fed up." Oh, move the fucking bricks, mate. Never cancel. I had a gig in Dublin a couple of months ago, okay, and as you know, Dublin is in Ireland, which is off, it's off the coast of Great Britain. It's not part of Britain, but it's very close. It's sort of like our Cuba, I suppose. It's that. So Dublin O2 Arena, 10,000 seats, sold out well in advance, flights, but really looking forward to it. A few days before the gig, they start grounding the aeroplanes because there's a volcanic ash cloud over Britain, okay? And if you fly through it, apparently it'll make the plane fall out of the sky. And it was like, that was it. You couldn't fly in that. I mean, a volcano goes off in Iceland and we can't, but what's the point of Iceland, really? And I mean, what are they, just fill in all the volcanoes with concrete, okay? Just, In fact, tarmac the whole country and make it a car park for real Europe, because it's a waste of fucking space, okay? And so I'm thinking, well, I've got to get there. I can't cancel. And there were sort of pop stars and people coming over from America, and they were cancelling their flight because they couldn't get in and out. I thought, I can't. So I hired a helicopter to and from Dublin. It cost me £12,000, right? Just because I couldn't bear to let anyone down or take the ferry. That was... they were still running, sure. But that would have meant mixing with the general public, and I don't... This is about as close as I ever... No. So, I don't know if you're affected by the volcanic ash cloud, but I had friends that were stuck all over the world, and they missed weddings and funerals, and they had to put themselves up in a hotel for extra days that they hadn't budgeted for, and they couldn't get their money back because the airlines were saying, no, we can't pay you because the insurance companies won't pay us because they're saying it's an act of God. Well, what isn't an act of God? No, if you believe in God, that's sort of a definition of him, isn't it? That he does everything. Isn't that right? Everything is an act of him. He's all-powerful. He's everywhere at once. He invented everything. There was nothing before him. He invented time, everything. He's across it all, okay? He doesn't miss a trick, and he's not absent-minded. A volcano going off isn't like him going, fuck, I left the oven on. You know, it's... And who are these insurance companies that can decide what is and isn't an act of God? How do they know, okay? Have they got a hotline to God? They call him up, do they? Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Could I speak to God, please? Speaking. Oh, I didn't think you'd answer the phone yourself. What do you want? Oh, that volcanic ash cloud. Was that you? Yeah. Yes, that was an act of me, all right. So I shouldn't pay out. No, don't fucking pay him a penny, son. No. Brilliant, brilliant. While I've got you here, did you make a tree fall on Steve Baxter's car? There's a lot of Steve Baxters. Steve Baxter, 2 Acacia Road, Hounslow. It happened at 2:15 on the 3rd of June this year. 2:15, 3rd of June. No, that wasn't me. I was in Africa that day giving AIDS to babies.
Damn!
He does everything. He does everything.
Damn.
I don't make the rules. And, well, I'm glad I didn't cancel, because it's fantastic to be here. Seeing you at happy, smiley faces, probably feeling very fortunate that you managed to get a ticket to see a living legend. Or am I? Shut up. I know. You lucky fuckers, you really... I'm joking, of course. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much for coming out, spending your hard-earned cash. I know there's been a recession on. Someone told me. I hadn't really... Does it still go? I don't... It really didn't affect me, if I'm being honest. Oh, dear. We can laugh about it now. No, come on. I don't understand the recession. It wasn't until last year I found out you could go into your bank and say, can I withdraw my cash? And they could go, no. What? No. Yeah, got it. Well, I've got £50,000 saved. You went. Where is it? Lost it. What? Have you checked the vault? It's empty. What was the point of that? You might as well have kept it in a drawer, you spotty little twat. I hope you enjoy the show. Or you'll let me know, won't you? If I say something funny, you'll laugh, and I'll go, oh, I'll keep that in for the rest of the tour. If I say something that isn't funny, you won't laugh, and I go, I'll lose that bit. So some bits tonight will be exclusive to you. They will be the shit bits, granted. Okay, let's start the show. Let's get on with it. No one wants to be here all night. You can have too much of a good thing, can't you? Like heroin. What? Although too much heroin is death, basically. That's when you know you've had too much. You go, oh, fuck, I'm dead. I'm fucked. That's the thing, though, with heroin. You know, try anything once, kids, sure. But know this, right? No. You think, I'll try heroin. I'll just try one. Give me a heroin. Give me one heroin, okay? Just have one. Oh, what's it like? Oh, it's fucking lovely. I want more. I can't just have... It's like Pringles. It's like, once you pop, you can't stop. I think that's how it works. I'm not an expert. Believe it or not, I've never been a heroin addict. No round of applause for that. See? No. See? No round of applause for never having been a heroin addict. If I'd come out here and go, yeah, I used to be a heroin addict, I used to mug people and shit myself in doorways, right? But, exactly, oh yeah. He hasn't done those things for a while. He hasn't done those things that we never did in the first place. Why are you applauding someone for suddenly acting like a normal member of society? It's like I've lost a bit of weight. I've lost about 20 pounds. Exactly, what? No!
All right.
You're basically applauding me for only eating as much as I need now. I should have always been doing that. I got fat because I was a greedy, lazy bastard. There's no other explanation. And I needed people that they come to me now and they go, oh, well done, you look great. But they weren't telling me I looked terrible. They're basically saying I looked terrible. No one told me at the time. It was really taboo. I needed waiters to come over and go, fuck off, you've had enough, right? And I've been criticised in the past for having a go at fat people. I've never had a go at fat people. I've only ever pointed out the fact that you get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off. That's simple science. I don't judge them in any other aspect of their life, but that's what happens. You get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off, okay? And that's indisputable, okay? Now, the thing is, people think I'm having a go. I'm not, because I don't judge them. If I see a fat person, I don't make assumptions about him other than how they got fat. And, this is the other thing, wait, right? Not only is that what makes you fat, people know that's what's making them fat. No one got fat behind their own back. No one and went, what the fuck's that? Okay. It's not a surprise, it's a gradual process. You have loads of time to back out in this project. Also, no one's sneaking into thin people's apartments and injecting their lettuce with 1 million calories. That doesn't happen, okay? They know what's doing. If you go to a bloke and he's surrounded by cakes and pies, right? And you go, you know what's making you fat, don't you? He doesn't go, is it all the running? He knows what it is. But I don't make judgments, okay, other than how they got fat, okay? If I see a fat person, I don't go, oh, he's fat, therefore he's jolly, right? A lot of them are miserable, aren't they? If I see a fat girl, I don't go, oh, she'd be pretty if she lost weight. That's rarely the case, okay? So don't fall for that, okay? But a lot of them started eating because they had fuck all to lose. So, no. But there's no stigma attached because people don't even want to use the word fat now because I think it's derogatory. It's a real taboo subject. So they use euphemisms. They go, oh, you know Brenda, the big girl. What, 7 foot? No. Not to. What does she look like? Brenda, you know, she's the one who's clammy even in winter. Just say she's fat. Nothing wrong with it. It's their choice. It's up to you if you want to be fat. It's fine. But they don't. They go, you know, Brenda, she's out of breath just standing up at her desk. But even though it is their own fault, and it is their own fault, I feel sorry for them, right? No, I do. Particularly fat women, because fat is a feminist issue. Men get fat and we just go, fuck it, all bought and paid for, you know. We don't come under the same constraints of society, whereas women are inundated with images of how you should be, size 0 models, this diet, that diet, look like this, keep your man. And they make such an effort, don't they, fat girls? They've always got lovely hair, aren't they? They're always having their hair done. They've got lovely hair. Always got lovely hair. Always got those lovely false nails, haven't they? They make an effort. Anything but jogging, right? They love high heels, don't they? They think it makes their legs look less... It doesn't. It just... You can just hear them coming now. I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs, so next time, buy 2 seats. Yeah. I'm joking. I'm joking. Shut up. Yeah. I'm not having a go. I'm just pointing out, you know... Yeah. I was listening to the radio in England a few weeks back, Radio 4, quite highbrow. There was a discussion about political correctness. My name came up straight away, right? And there was this woman on there going, oh yeah, well it's not right. Ricky Gervais, he makes jokes about fat people. He wouldn't make jokes about gay people, would he? And being fat is like being gay. What? No, it's not. What? You can't choose your sexuality. As we've established, you choose whether to eat too much or not. You know, with your sexuality, you're born, you grow up, you discover you like same-sex relationships, and that's it. You're gay, okay? For being gay to be the same as being fat, you'd have to be born, be straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock. Oh. Happy 16th birthday, son. This is Raoul. Suck his cock. Sorry, father? Suck his cock. 16 now, suck his cock. I'm heterosexual. Oh, with his newfangled words. Suck his cock. Come on. I don't like cock, father. Doesn't like cock. How do you know if you've never tried it? Suck his cock. Suck one cock. Suck. That's not sucking it. That's playing with it. Put it in your mouth. Look. Have a go. You might like it. Oh, it's not so bad, is it? I fucking love these. If that happened, then being gay would be the same as being fat. But it doesn't, so it's not, okay? I was on a plane last year, okay, going from New York to LA, okay? And me and my girlfriend were one side of the plane, there was the aisle, and the other side, there were these two huge fat women, okay? Proper fat. One of them just got on and went, can I have a belt extension? Yeah, of course you can, you've earned it, right? So...
They have those.
Proper. In fact, I was thinking of calling the pilot out and going, should one of us swap with one of them? Otherwise, we're just going to Canada. Do you know what I mean? And one of them was even fatter than the other one, okay? And she was there, and she got on the plane with one of those takeaway buckets of fast food. Bucket! I mean, there's your first clue. When did that happen? When did fat people just give up? When did they go into a shop and go, oh, fuck it, just treat me like a farmyard animal? Really? Give me it in a bucket. In fact, just strap it to my fucking head and I'll just... A bucket? Really? You want your meal in a bucket? Yes. Right? So, she's there and she's chowing down, right? And I swear, she turns to her fat friend and says, this is the best fried chicken I've had all day.
There. All day.
But I'm not having a go. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Even though it is their own fault, I don't know if you know this about fat people, they fucking love cake. They love it, right? And I blame the food industries, because you go into a supermarket and it's just packed with that stuff. Everything's packed with hydrogenated fats and extra calories and sugar and butter and everything, and they love that, okay? And there's always a big door, isn't there, to a supermarket? It's always, they've got a quadruple door, isn't it? No one's ever been too fat to get through the door of a supermarket, okay? And it opens automatically, so they don't have to waste calories pushing anything. There's just, and it's a good job it opens automatically, because usually it's glass and they can see the pipe from down the road and they're in like that. Grazing, right? So, I say, keep the big door, sure, keep the big door, come on fat people, come in you go. But when they get in there, it's all fresh fruit and veg. It's all whole grain, it's all stuff that's good for you, okay? Of course they'll be confused at first, they go, well that's not real food to them. They think Brussels sprouts is packaging, right? They're looking, where's the cakes? The cakes are over here, but the cakes are through a different door, but this door is human-sized, okay? So now they go, there's the cakes. They go, oh fuck, I can't get in. I can't get through the fucking door. I can't. And they're starving. They go, oh God, what's this? I've got to eat some. What's this? A banana? And they go, oh no, I still can't. Back and have a carrot. They're back and forth for days, and the fat's fallen off them. Soon they can slip through the door and have a cake. They can't get out again. No, but I mean. But we've got to do something. We've got to intervene. And people say, no, it's nothing to do with you. It's up to them. It's their body. It's their life. And that's true. But we don't say that about wearing crash helmets. Or if you've got a heroin addict in the family, you don't go, oh, it's his life. He loves heroin. You know, you go, no, you've got to stop this. Please don't die. And you get him and you throw him in a cupboard for 3 weeks or something. You can't throw a fat person in the cupboard. You do your back in like me. But, you know, heroin addicts, they don't weigh anything. You can throw them around willy-nilly, right? But, in fact, when they're lying there with a needle hanging out, you just get the needle and flick, and they just go into the cupboard like that, okay? Fat people, you've got to lure them in. A little trail of chocolates, and they just follow that anywhere, like that.
He said just follow chocolates.
Ah, damn it. Oh, he said he wasn't having a go, but he obviously was. But I'm shocked because Ricky was just in Out of England 1. Ricky was kind of big.
Right. Hey,
he had a little bit of weight on him.
Come back like you never been big.
Yeah, he did say he lost some weight though, so maybe that's why he was having to go at the fat people because he lost some weight.
All right, and when he was fat, they were having a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but yeah, man. What did he say? He said, he said that people didn't start. What did he say? He said people started complimenting him when he was skinnier. When he was skinnier, he said, and all that meant was that you just telling me that I was fat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah, I feel like Ricky's stand-up is like a combination of him, Steve Merchant, and Carl Pilkington. Like his comedy, like his stand-up, because he was talking about the filling the volcano in.
Right.
He's talking about the volcano ash that came. He's like, just fill the volcano in with cement. I think that's something that Carl Pilkington said on the podcast.
Right.
Because Carl Pilkington went to go visit Lanzarote or somewhere and had a whole bunch of volcanoes. And you're like, just fill them in. There's no point.
Right.
So it feels like
I can see
Ricky's
that.
stand-up is like a combination of the
all
podcast.
three minds, yeah.
Of all three minds, yeah.
Right.
That's what it feels like. Because it kind of, at some points, it felt like I was listening to Carl Pilkington.
Yeah,
he's talking about throw the fat people in the cupboard.
Right.
I think we've heard Carl Pilkington talk about throwing fat people in cupboards. But yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, because it kind of feels like it's just it's like they're not set up jokes, but it's just like
it's just like he's just talking.
Yeah.
Feels like he's talking on a podcast.
All right.
Really.
It's a treat.
Yeah.